And it is now time for Shachar Peled's weekly segment, Off Screen. Welcome, Shachar.
Hi, Oded.
I'm so happy that you're here.
I'm happy to be here. Absolutely.
Happy days.
Sundance Film Festival. How about it? 2014 Sundance Film Festival is on its way. It's the 30th anniversary.
Wow.
Yes, with over 12,000 submissions of films, 16 world premieres. The festival is in fact aging, but they're trying
gracefully.
to... Yes, gracefully, and they're also trying to stay fresh. I mean, a lot of new faces and a lot of new young faces and new faces. For example, directorial debut of John Slattery, best known for his role as Roger Sterling on AMC's Mad Men. He has his first film, his first feature film, and he cast his co-star in Mad Men, Christina Hendricks, both playing in Mad Men, and now he cast her for God's Pocket, starring also Philip Seymour Hoffman and Robert Jenkins and John Turturro. A story about, yes, a beautiful cast, very impressive. A story about a man getting in trouble, trying to cover up the death of his stepson. Very, as you said, a very impressive cast, and it's well, we actually saw Slattery in. I was about to say Roger Sterling. We actually saw Slattery already directing some of the Mad Men episodes.
Yeah,
so
I thought so. Right.
This is his first feature film. Everyone very excited to see it. And talking about a very impressive cast, this is something that, well, there's no shortage of star power, let's say, in past years in the Sundance Film Festival. Now we could see Kristen Stewart tackling the role of a guard in Guantanamo, for example, in Camp X-Ray, and Anne Hathaway as a woman retracing the life of her now comatose brother in Song 1. So a lot of stars to see there. And we're moving on to the documentary section.
Let's.
Over here we can see a very interesting film called The Internet's Own Boy, the story of Aaron Schwartz. It's the real story, naturally, a documentary about the information activist Aaron Schwartz, who committed suicide at the age of 26. He was one of the developers of Reddit, the social website, and the web feed format RSS. A very bright young man with a great future, but he was charged with wire fraud and computer fraud, and he committed suicide soon after that. So this film follows his short but very intriguing life. We also have an Israeli representative. Last week we mentioned Web Junkies, but now we can talk about The Green Prince. It's a documentary, Nadav Shchirman's documentary, that will take part in the World Cinema documentary competition. This is a story of, as we can see, Mossab Hassan Youssef. He's a Palestinian who spent a decade spying for Israel. This film will be based on his memoir, Son of
Very high
Hamas.
level, or well-placed, let's say, source of Israeli intelligence.
Absolutely, and this is a film much anticipated for the competition. And finally, a very interesting documentary called Sepida, Reaching for the Stars. This is a Danish production about a young...
Do you know what that means, Sepida?
Sepida is the name of a young Iranian woman that wants to be an astronaut. This is, once again, amazing that it's a real story. It's a documentary following this young lady who spends nights exploring the stars while her family is trying to keep her on ground. A very, unique insight into Iranian society once again.
Lovely collection of films. Thank you so much, Shachar.
Thank you, Oded.
And that's it from us for today. Thank you all for watching. For more cultural information, check out our website at i24news.tv. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. Hope you enjoyed our show today, at least as much as we enjoyed making it for you. Join us again soon.